Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 76. So when I logged back in after that crash, there was this dude right in front of me. I killed him and he's got another Silo Alpha code piece. We're getting quite a few of them. Like, where do they show up? Are they hollows? No. There they are. Silo Alpha code piece. Huh. Well, I thought we had more than these. I thought we had several, but apparently we have 3. Whatever. Okay, so we need to go kill a ghoul. Where is it? Right here. Near Site Charlie. Which is quite a ways. I actually want to take a bit of a break from this quest. Oh, why is that popping up again? There, go away. We will go and continue this Flavors of Mayhem in a moment. I feel that we're actually probably getting close to the end of it anyway. But, you know. I want to go check back in with the Order of Mystery. So we're gonna go back because we just found out that Olivia Rivers betrayed her mom. That was actually yesterday, but whatever, or a few days ago. So all the way over here. I'm eager to find out how this turns out, and also I'm thinking that this might be the way to unlock Ballistic Weave, so that would be good. And I'm honestly just trying to figure out, did she have some reason? Because she was like giving information to her boyfriend about where her the other sisters, the other Mistress of Mayhems, or Mistress of Mysteries were, and, you know, setting them up to be ambushed and killed. That's kind of vicious. Here, we need to put our veil back on. She better have an excuse. Or at least a compelling explanation. Let's check back in with Kryptos using our new login that we got from her. Interesting. Sometimes the doors don't quite work.
Welcome back, Seeker.
Oh. Ah, they're all upstairs. Kryptos, give me an explanation. Olivia, why did you do this? Unable to retrieve a list of valid queries. Authorize a promotion. Oh, she has these people that were her, she was the mentor to all of them, I guess. Authorize access to me. I'm unknown user. Anything else we can get from this? No. Well, I guess I didn't really expect her to be in here, but we'll see what the computer says. From Olivia. That wasn't how this was supposed to go at all. 2 months ago, I copied Kryptos, handed it over to the raiders. Rachel finally caught on. She was telling Eve when I came in tonight. At that point, well, it was them or me. So I killed them. I killed them all. It's finally over. I'm going to burn the order, the manor, everything. Burn it all to the ground. If you get this, if you want to see me again, meet me at our special place on my birthday. You still owe me for that trip. Huh. No major incidents this week. There have been surprisingly few brigands in the area this summer, although the responder's radio chatter says more organized gangs control the roads through the mountains now. Training has been going well. I've been sending the older girls out on supply. This is Shannon. This is her mom. Keeping the more dangerous missions to myself, but to the point where they can handle themselves if they have to. Here's Christmas. They got the dam. We heard the explosion a little after midnight. There was no warning, nothing to be done. Charleston has been wiped out. It's worse than the bombs. The responders are doing what they can, but this is beyond them, beyond anyone. The raiders have already melted back into the mountains. They're a much bigger threat than anyone had realized. I've spent the winter surveying raider positions in the mountains and having the girls gather what intel they can from the responder radio network. It's bad. They have multiple bases, dozens of checkpoints and sniper posts, and they're growing. It's more than I can deal with on my own. As much as I hate to do it, we can't afford to wait any longer. It's time for the Mistresses of Mystery to take the field. 6 months later? Or no, 18 months later. For the most part, this week's missions have gone well. The exception, as usual, was Olivia. Her raid against the Garahan outpost was flawless, but rather than report back, she went on to clear 4 sniper nests, a half-dozen beast dens, and a derelict military bunker, before finally returning 3 days late. And she dragged her initiate along for the ride. It was Rachel's first time in the field. Poor girl is still shaking. Her debrief was another shouting match. Nothing I say seems to get through to that girl. She's too headstrong, just like her mom. We found Clarissa's body last night. I always knew this day would come, but that doesn't make it any easier. These girls are my daughters. Every time I post a mission, I know one of them might not come back. But we have to press on. The raiders are gaining strength. If we don't keep them in check, who will? That's what I told them at the funeral. I gave them 2 days off. That's all we can afford. Things have been tense since Clarissa's death. Some of the girls have started to question our methods. Should we announce ourselves? Make contact with the responders or the Brotherhood? Try to forge an alliance? Absolutely not. The Mistress of Mystery's greatest strength was always the element of surprise. A lone woman can do anything, because no one expects her to be a threat. If we were exposed, if the raiders knew we existed, they could fight back. They can't fight a shadow. I've appointed Eve the new Mistress of Novices. I need someone dependable and organized to handle training and mission assignments while I'm out in the field. For the most part, seems to have gone over well. For the most part. Olivia was furious. I have almost 30 girls in my charge now, and I have their safety to consider. If she thinks I'm going to favor her simply because she's my daughter, she needs to grow up. Lucia reports that the campaign against the super mutants in Huntersville has ended. If things go well, the alliance between the Brotherhood and the Responders might finally be the beginning of a long-term security arrangement for the region. All of the patrols moving through the mountains have suppressed raider activity over the past few months. I've asked the girls to be more careful as well. No sense drawing any unwanted attention. The mission board has been relatively light, but Olivia has been taking far more than her share. She's rarely at home for more than a day or two at a time. At first I was glad she was becoming more dedicated to her work, but I'm starting to worry she's just using it as an excuse to avoid me. So there's some tension there. There's really some tension. We buried Allison today. After 3 years, hundreds of missions, only 2 of our sisters have fallen. With so much death and devastation all around us, that's an incredible testament to their skill and tenacity. Olivia was particularly shaken up. She was the one who found Allie's body, carried all the way back from Somersville. She went right to her room after the funeral. Poor girl. For years, we outclassed the Raiders. Now suddenly they found a way to turn the tables. Counting Allison, 7 girls have been killed in the past 3 months. Now Kaylee is missing too. I've ordered Eve to accelerate our training program and recorded holotapes to handle routine assignments and promotions. I hate to think of anyone getting promoted by holotape, but with all of our losses, I've been away so much, it's beginning to become an issue. Three more girls confirmed dead. Evelyn and Catherine are unaccounted for. Rachel barely escaped, and that's just in the past week. How are they doing this? It's like the Raiders have suddenly found a way to read our minds. They're lying in wait on almost every mission now. As of today, I'm only allowing the most senior mistresses out of the manor. Eve, Amy, Olivia, and myself. We can't risk anyone else. Olivia dear, what have you done? I'm going out to meet her. If anyone finds this, if anyone is even still alive, please don't try to follow me. The Order of Mysteries is finished. Take the skills you learned here, join the Responders, the Brotherhood, anyone. Find some way to survive. That's all that matters now. I loved you all. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, that didn't tell us where the meeting place was gonna be. This is heavy stuff. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Now we have a super sledge. Was there maybe something in one of the journals? It's pointing me upstairs, so I guess we should head up that way. I have to fight through the Scorched. Oh, we are very thirsty. It shouldn't put us in danger when they haven't seen us. Just make them more cautious. And they're not even here. They're up one more. Hey, there you are. You're a level 1. You can't do anything to me. Not this terminal. You already looked at that one, I know. It was a while ago, but... Oh, these girls! Hiding drugs under the bed. Alright, apparently this terminal's got something. We're looking for a birthday-related thing. This was all early. I remember reading through these all the time, all before. Back before she'd started setting up her little thing. Yeah, this was when she was still worried about her character, her professional career. Her annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks. I think that might have been it. Seneca Rocks. It didn't update the optional, but the map marker went away. Seneca Rocks. That's near our home, actually, I think. That was over that way, sounded like. Someone down below, in the corridor below me. Oh, I don't think we could get into this before. Interesting. Oh, this covers the later time period too. We're actually gonna miss the camping trip this year. I figured Mom was planning some kind of surprise, even if it's just for a weekend. We've been going to the same spot every year for as long as I can remember. It's always been our special place. Those trips were the one chance we had to be just together. To just be together, where I didn't have to play the perfect daughter, the flawless student, where I could just be myself. I'm looking forward to college. I'm ready to get out of here. The whole hero thing was cute for a while. Mother really is good at it, but it's gone to her head. Now she wants to adopt those rats she found rooting through our garbage and train them? I tried to argue with her. There are whole caravans of refugees on the road. We can't save everyone. Who do you help? And who do you pass over? Why take in 3 strangers and send the Torrance boy away? That was the guy, Torrance. What was his name? Jared or something? Something Torrance. We barely made it through last winter as it was. We have to think of ourselves too. This is insane. Every month, Mother slips further and further into this ridiculous delusion. We're an order now. A sisterhood. With ranks, titles, missions. A whole chain of command. God, we even have a mission statement. It was alright at first. Supply run? Fine. Data collection? Sure, I suppose. At least I got a chance to get out of the house. But that's not good enough, not for her. Now I have to be your perfect, obedient little soldier. A role model for the rest of this brood. Take one step out of line, try to do something useful, and she'd choose me out. I'm sick of this. Clarissa is dead. Did she give her life for some grand, heroic cause? No, just another pointless surveillance mission. This is all a farce. Mother made a grand speech about keeping the raiders in check, but it doesn't matter how many we kill. There'll always be more. This is a world of raiders now. People take what they need to survive. What good is heroism on an empty stomach? In the past 3 years, I've killed over 100 men. I've hit dozens of sites for supplies, intel, any scrap of useful material. And for what? What good are all these shadow games? What people need is order. They need leadership. The responders are weak. The Brotherhood doesn't care about anyone but themselves. And the Order? We could do anything. We could rule Appalachia. Instead we hide. We cower. No more. The raiders may be hard, but they live in the real world, not this fantasy. What they do is real. It matters. It's time I came out of the shadows and damn anyone who gets in my way. I found my opening. I've been taking checkpoint missions trying to scope out the raiders, and I recognized one. Brody. Kid who used to live next door. I put on a show, took out his crew, nicked his leg, offered to talk. I tell him about the order, he tells me about the raiders. They're a mess, but that should make it easy to get in. We're gonna meet again next week in the old cottage at White Spring. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. No, dear. I've been meeting with Brody every couple of weeks. We've struck up a little relationship for as long as it's useful. If we play this right, we both get what we want. His boss is dithering. I'm not some petty thug, here to work your checkpoints. I have plans, so I've made him an offer. I sell out the order, he gives me a blank check. Anything I want, no questions asked. I've given Brody the details for one of the missions on the board. A little supply run on Summersville. He and his men can set up an ambush. That ought to be proof enough for them. Allison. God, why did it have to be Allie? When I heard she'd drawn the Summersville mission, I knew I had to tail her. If she broke the ambush, Brody would be left empty-handed, or worse. One of the raiders jumped too early. She took 2 of them out, then turned on Brody. His gun jammed. I had to kill her myself. And then she carried her all the way back here. God. 3 years ago, I was so excited by my first solo mission. It was a stupid little intel raid, but I took notes on everything I saw in Sugar Grove. That's how I found Project Siphon. It was a risk. There was every chance someone would see me, or the program would crash, or trip some security failsafe. But it worked. A full copy of Cryptos on 1 holotape. The raiders know every mission we're running for the next 2 months. They can pick and choose the targets they want. Even they can't screw that up. 1 more week. 1 more week until this is over. It's been hard watching the other girls leave on their missions, knowing most of them won't come back. Catherine, Janet, Sarah. I don't hate them, but I need them out of my way. The raiders have set up a staging area in Summersville. When it's time, I'll slip away, signal Brody, and he can move in. They're calling in every man they've got. No one gets out alive. And then once we're done here, I'll head up to Pleasant Valley and settle in. Give me a month and I'll be running that shit show. Olivia. I am so disappointed in this girl. Let's go to Seneca. She's not there. She's dead. There are no NPCs in this game. But maybe we'll learn a little more. I was thinking maybe she fell in love or something and that's why she did it. But no, she was ambitious. She betrayed the order willingly, intentionally, to try to get some position. Bad luck for you, Scorched. We done? Looks like it. Alright, Seneca. Uranium fever event right there. Let's go see what that's about. Haven't done many of these events. Mostly we ignore them. But I'm curious about this. And I need something that, you know, lighten the mood a bit. Up on top. Ooh. What we fighting? Speak with the Blackwater Auto Foreman. There's a map marker right here. Oh, I probably didn't need to come up on top. What you got, man?
Stop and approach for identification. Welcome back, Employee 01. Detection error. Only employees of Blackwater mines permitted to access mining equipment.
We might have started this too late.
Visual scanning error. Authorization requires identification. Please provide audio identification. Audio identification confirmed.
I am over that many hours late.
Number 01.
Alright, let's go and initiate the extraction process in here. But yeah, it's only gonna be 7 minutes. Like, what if I got here 20 minutes ago? Maybe the timer restarts when you phase the next step? I don't think so. Something going on down here. There was like another person in here. Oh, it's moving. Whoa! This is not the right way. Maybe that way. No, this is going up. No, this is the right way. Am I supposed to just follow this guy? There's nothing down here. Now it's pointing me over this way. Oh, there's a lot of radiation. But I don't think we can get anything done in 4 minutes. Initialize uranium extraction unit.
Process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational. Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
I got it. There's a lot of them. And they're all very tanky. Hey, level up. There's some. But let's go. Here, this needs to be repaired. Okay, so it's like a standard thing. Stop it.
Terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Uh-oh. What? Stop it. I'm getting so ratty. No, you don't. Stop healing. Oops. No, not that. Not that. Over encumbered. This needs to be repaired. Yeah, we're not gonna make this. Charlie is hurt. Is it this one? No, this one's still going fine. Okay, I need to drop something.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
There we go. Wow, lovely T-pose.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Oh, good. Okay. I was thinking we weren't gonna fill that, but apparently we just need to. Extractor Charlie is broken again. Apparently it accelerates over time. He's on top of that one. This one's fine, but it's gonna break soon. Yeah.
Terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
This is so not very subtle. Just walking up and flamethrowing a dude. Or, shotgunning a guy in the head over and over again. Ooh, that's a level 3. Legendary? Is that what that means? Level 3 legendary? There we go. Another dagger. Bravo's down.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed.
37 seconds? That's not gonna work. Nah, we just didn't do very. We didn't get this in time. We needed somebody to sit on each of them. Oh. Glowing one.
Extraction.
Failed.
Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
I guess we completed. Oops. I didn't mean to shoot that guy. Hope I didn't expose myself to PvP for doing that. Okay, but that was ridiculous. We like killed so many guys. So did that count as a complete? It didn't feel like we completed it. I don't think we did. No. We got a reward for trying though, I think. Yeah, most of the corpses are gone. Maybe not. Maybe they're all just like this. You got it. Well, that was good XP. I think we got like a level, like almost a full level there in just that one action. And certainly a lot of loot. I don't know how to emote. How do I do that? This jump. Jumping is the universal language, really. Now I'm feeling... what did I do? It's G. Okay. I still say jumping is the universal language. Nope. Whoops. I ran over the my headphone cord and it yanked it out of the computer. Oh, whoops. Here, I really need to scrap. And I don't know where I go. It's that way, it looks like. Here, let's rat away again. We're just going around in circles. It's this way. Exit. I should just follow the exit signs. What was I thinking? There we go. We did accidentally blow up our submachine gun, but that's okay. That's not. We're not going to use that one. Okay, and we got a legendary. Extra damage to bugs. No. I was hoping that there'd be like three little stars, because there was 3 stars on the dude. Oh well. Troubleshooters, robot left arm. What is our left arm? Ghoul slayers. Robots are more of a concern. Oh, I can't scrap it because it's a legendary. And I'm betting we have a ton of steel scrap. Let's go ahead and throw that away. I can't? Oh, it's full. It can't hold it all. We'll just drop on the ground. So from 123, it was only 10 worth, but still 10 worth. Alright, let's get out of here. That was a mess. I know there was like a terminal we could have read and stuff like that, but I don't want to bother right now. Let's go find Olivia. Or her body. And I'm betting it'll be both of them. It'll be both the mother and the daughter. Ooh. Alright. That was fun. I do get the feeling that those events are intended for people, like, large groups of people. And of course, I'm playing solo, so it ends up with us just having to shoot some guy. You know, everything is just, it's too tanky. I have to say, it's annoying. Like, having to run up and shoot some guy in the head with a shotgun 5 times to kill him.
A tardiness infraction has been added on your employee record. Here is your task list for today. Greetings.
What
Employee number
is going on?
01. Detection error. The
It's a rad storm.
system is currently offline. Authorized.
Did somebody throw a nuke down or something? Or is this just a weather thing, maybe? That's cool. Okay, let's not get distracted. We are going to... The meeting place is right next to our camp. Let's see if the weather's still messy here or if it was localized. Nope, still messy. Wow. Okay. Here, while we're here, we can drop off stuff. Let's go ahead and level. Ordnance Express, explosives way less. Whole bunch of nothing. Science expert. You can craft energy gun 2 mods. Heavy guns gain extra stagger chance and cripple. I think I'm inclined to continue getting rifle stuff. Or what was I doing before? I know I just got something. Sure, let's upgrade our gunsmith again. We have a 3. We'll raise it to 4. Yeah, look how fast you went through that shotgun. Oh, the rad storm cleared up. Oh well. Okay, so it's right on the other side of this ridge. Or it looks like it's up on top. But how fortuitous is that? That we would just randomly... Level 68 Scorched? '68's the highest level mob I've seen. I think even the robots near the White Spring were only 50s. But I could be wrong. But yeah, how fortuitous that we would choose a random spot in the mountains that just happened to be next to our favorite quest. Or where our favorite quest ends. The finale. There we go, right up here. There they are. Oh God. Olivia and Shannon Rivers. The real Mistress of Mystery and her daughter who betrayed her. Let's read these things. I have Ra. And we have a login and her recording.
Hello, Mother. Olivia? Why? Wake up. Look around you.
All
Mother.
this fighting.
This isn't one of your comic book fantasies. You're no hero. You're just a sad old woman who couldn't face the world. And you dragged all of us into your delusion. How many people have we killed? Hundreds? For what? Nothing changes. There will always be more raiders. Because they're right. There are no heroes. This is a world of villains. The strong survive. They rule. And Mother, I am the strongest. You made me the strongest. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm done playing my part in your little farce. I've made my choice. It's time I took my place in the real world.
You're worse than the raiders ever were. And far, far more dangerous. I'm sorry, Olivia. You've left me no choice. I'm so sorry, Olivia. I wish it hadn't come to this.
A hero to the end. Brody, you can come out now.
I've never seen anything like that. That's it then?
Yeah? She was the last. It's all over. Give me a hand, would ya? Let's get out of here.
Sorry. One last thing.
Brody, what?
Now it's over.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just... Yeah. Let's go become a Mistress of Mystery. This version of Fallout is by far the most grim, the most mind-numbingly painful to play through. People are complaining that this game doesn't have enough of a story. They are wrong. They are just flat wrong.
Welcome home, Seeker.
Log in as the head mistress. And create missions? No. Unable to access. Unable to access. We already have access to the promotion, to the area. We just need a promotion. Log in as ourselves. You have now earned the title Mistress of Mystery. As a mistress, you are now a full member of the Order. You will be expected to uphold the name and virtues of the Mistress of Mystery and serve as a mentor and role model for your younger sisters. Dispensing Mistress rank holotape. Please listen to the head mistress's message.
Congratulations, Mistress.
They're shooting at me through the ground. Okay, so we got something. What was it? Eye of Ra. Enhance the Mistress of Mistresses regalia. We don't even have it right now anymore. Here, maybe we can make a new copy of it down here. Nope. Anything we can do here? No. No missions. I think there was something else we got. Of course, we got a, our promotion. Mistress.
If you're listening to this, you are now a full member of our order. A Mistress of Mystery. Congratulations, dear. Since I'm not telling you this in person, I suppose it also means that I have passed. As I record this, I'm in my 60s. No one lasts forever, especially given what we do. For most of my life, I was an actress. I never would have imagined any of this. But after the war, there were so many orphaned girls. They needed a home. They needed something to aspire to. They needed hope. All I had to offer them was a comic book hero. But maybe that was enough. I'm sure Eve or Olivia, or whoever follows them as headmistress, has trained you well. You have her and your mentor and your sisters to lean on. And whatever happens to this world, you have the skills to face it. Do your best, dear. I know you will.
I'm gonna admit, I'm not satisfied. I thought we were gonna get weave, ballistic weave in this. Let's go see what happens when we equip our regalia, and also have the eye. Sorry if I seem a little subdued, I am. So now when I'm at my base, I'm gonna have to remember that all the time I'm here, I can just turn around and look up and see where they both still rest. They're right up there. This shit's heavy. Okay. Oops, did that wrong. Garb of Mysteries. Look at that. Eye of Ra. This is a level 25 version. What if can we make a new version of it? Level 30 version. Alright, so it's 2620 and it uses up all the slots. And it's kind of silly looking. With the Eye of Ra, 2620. Harder to detect while sneaking, damage resistance plus 20. Is that what that does? Yeah, damage resistance plus 20. So we're at 4640 with that. If we were to wear our regular stuff, we'd be at 124. 99 and 124. Okay, well, I think I need a break from this for a little bit. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. So thank you everyone for watching. Till next time.